For the first time in history, President Uhuru Kenyatta paid a courtesy visit to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters. In a meeting with the DCI and his officers, President Kenyatta congratulated the George Kinoti-led team for a firm position in the war against graft, pledging a continued support from the government.
A few minutes past 10 in the morning, and the President motorcade drives straight to the Director of Criminal Investigation headquarters in a meeting with the DCI George Kinoti and his officers, with the President's visit being the first since being elected as the head of state. Speaking at the function before the Director of Public Prosecution Noordin Haji, Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet, and the Director of Criminal Investigation George Kinoti, President Kenyatta praised the DCI for an impressive work in the war against corruption, promising government support in ensuring proper use of public resources.
Just as much as we will do everything we can to support you, we will also be very firm and very hostile to those who will use their position and abuse it. Au ni namna gani? Tunasema Wakenya tunataka tuwafanyie kazi, si ndio? Na ni jukumu ya Wakenya kupitia kodi yao kuhakikisha tumewapatia pia uwezo wa kufanya kazi yenu.
The DCI has set a new benchmark in its investigation, where it has aided in investigating of high-profile graft cases, thus attracting the President's attention, with the head of state warning public officers on embezzlement of public funds. The George Kinoti-led team has been on the spotlight with the crucifixion of high-profile government officials on the war against graft. It will be noted that upon assumption of office by the current DCI was a huge gap crime intelligence research that impaired seriously on criminal investigation and the general crime management, a hurdle that seems to have been solved at least for now, more so by the introduction of crime research unit within the department.
In compliance with the instructions you issued last week to us, Your Excellency, about organization and the functions of government, with respect to management of development programs, we in the National Police Service will do exactly what you instructed us to do together with our colleagues in the National Administration. We will safeguard public resources, indeed as if they were our own, because they are our own.
And my colleagues from the Ministry of Interior, I want to assure you, the President has given us a plan and a vision. And I want to commit here, Your Excellency, that we will follow your plan and your vision. I promise we will implement your vision of one government, maximizing on the use of resources to deliver results for the people of Kenya.
Leo ni siku ya kuwapongeza. Leo ni siku ya kuwahakikishia ya kwamba tutaendelea kufanya yote ambao tuna uwezo ya kufanya kuwasaidia kutekeleza kazi yenu. Na leo ni siku ya kuwaambia na kuwauliza, sisi tukitekeleza haya na nyinyi murudishe mkono kwa kufanya kazi na bidii na kutuondolea wahalifu kati yetu, kutuondolea magaidi kati yetu. Offices are independent.
On his part, Kinoti assured the head of state that his commitment in fighting graft is part of his duty.
Of the Republic of Kenya, for us to share this together.
Under the guidance of the multi-agency team and the partnership with other government agencies and the stakeholders, and in particular the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, we shall ensure any person, be it be from public or private sector, who may be tempted or even try to illegally benefit from public funds will be ruthlessly pursued, investigated, and arrive in a competent court of law.
This was the first visit at the DCI by a president in the country's history, a gesture that many have said is determination by the president to support the institution in fighting crime and graft. Chris Sambu, KUTV.